latest intermediate school news.
Hello, Intermediate School, and I want to welcome you here to Channel WRRS on October 15th, 2021. I'm Claude Crosby. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest in intermediate school news. This week we are highlighting the 3rd grade teachers and staff. The 3rd grade is made up of Mrs. C. Miller, not to be confused with Mrs. N. Miller, Miss Reinhardt, Mrs. Emerson, and co-teacher Miss Snyder, and Miss Switzer, our newest 5th grade teacher, just arrived. Miss Walker is the 3rd grade consultant teacher. Mrs. Dunn is the aide. We want to wish a fantastic year too. We hope it goes swimmingly well. We can't let a week go by without a fun fish fact. This week, WRRS picked the leafy sea dragon because, well, let's hear from some 3rd grade students why.
Cool facts about leafy sea dragons. They're related to seahorses.
They live off the coast of South and East Australia.
They reside in areas with clear water, low light contents, and prominent vegetation. Such areas include seagrass meadows, seaweed beds, and rocky reefs.
The water must be between 54 and 73 Fahrenheit and 16.5 to 164 feet deep, although they most often are found between 16.5 and 49 feet deep.
The lifespan of a leafy sea dragon is up to 10 years. While not large, they are slightly larger than most seahorses, growing to about 8 to 14 inches.
The sole purpose of the fantasy leaf is the wings all to serve as camouflage, blending them into the lush kelp forest and seaweed surrounding them and remembering the nearly invisible.
The leafy sea dragon is able to maintain the illusion when swimming, appearing to move through the water like a piece of floating seaweed.
The frond-like appendages and thin body vary on adults from green to yellow, brown to light brown.
It can also change color to blend in, but this ability depends on the sea dragon's diet, age, location, and stress level.
They have 2 incredibly thin fins that they use to steer as they drift through the water, with swim bladders that help them maintain buoyancy. Those fins are so thin, in fact, that they're borderline transparent, so you'll need to look extremely close in order to see them.
They have a solid coat of armor under all that green. Unlike other fish, these animals don't have scales. Instead, their bodies are covered with bony plates of armor, like protection.
They feed on plankton and tiny crustaceans, which they suck into the end of their long tube-like nose. Individual leafy sea dragons have been observed remaining in one location for extended periods of time, up to 68 hours, but will be sometimes moved for lengthy periods. The tracking of one individual indicate is moved up to 490 feet per hour.
The leafy sea dragon has no known predators.
so many different strategies taking the leafy sea dragon home as pets that the Australian government had to start protecting them.
The leafy sea dragon is classified as near threatened on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. Due to being protected by the law, doing sea dragons is often an expensive and difficult process as they must be formed captive bred stock. Aside from the legalities, leafy sea dragons cost between $10,000 and $15,000 apiece, prohibited to most collectors.
Watch this video about the leafy sea dragon.
The leafy sea dragon is a slow-swimming fish that can only be found in the coastal waters of southern Australia down to 82 feet deep. These curious creatures utilize their leaf-shaped appendages to help them blend with the surrounding seaweed and kelp in their environment. They will even sway back and forth like plants in the water. Camouflage is their primary defense against predators.
That fish is pretty neat. It blends right in with the seaweed. What a great example of camouflage in the ocean. I hope that everyone is earning sand dollars for respect, responsibility, and safety. Have you been shopping at the school store? It's time for a little counselor chat.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Mack here for this week's Counselor Chat. Today I want to talk to you about a kindness leaf challenge. So here's what to do. When you get home, go outside and collect some leaves that are falling on the ground. Then bring them inside, grab a marker, a dark one works best, and either write or draw kindness things on the leaf. So for example, maybe you will write, be kind. You could draw a heart on one. So whatever you want to do, make sure that the words or the drawings that you have done are all about kindness or putting a smile on someone's face. Then after you're done, take the leaves back outside and let them free. The hope is that when someone is walking or raking, they will find your leaves and you will put a smile on their face. So join the kindness challenge and spread joy to Hornell.
It's time to check in with the library.
Hello everyone, we hope you're well. We are here in our makerspace area and we have Holden with us and Zach, a couple of our 6th graders who have completed all of their must-dos and they came down for some makerspace time. Holden, what are you working on?
I'm rolling 6s.
He's rolling some 6s and playing a giant game of Yahtzee. Zach, what are you doing over here?
Building some Legos.
He's building and creating with some Legos. And then we have Mrs. Corretto over here.
And I'm over here having some fun crafting up a fall pumpkin. So in our makerspace, we have a lot of options. When you come and join us for that time, you can play games or create your own game. You can build and create with Legos. You can also do puzzles and have some fun crafting. So please stop by at some point and join us in our makerspace.
And don't forget, when you check out a library book over at the circulation desk, beginning this week we started our book box. So when you check out a book, make sure you grab the little slip that matches your grade level and put your name on the ticket to be entered into the book box drawing. Remember, that's every single time you check out a book, you can put your name on a book box ticket. Have a great day.
In 6th grade, Mrs. Ieni's social studies class is doing the first day of survival, the dawning of first civilizations. Let's watch the video.
So what are you guys doing?
Building a building shelter.
Building shelter? Okay, Anthony. So what are you working on, Jasper?
Filling up on water.
You're what?
I'm going to start filling up water.
Filling up water,
And then I'm
okay.
going to plan on shelter.
All righty, shelter's next. So do you have enough food units?
Yeah, I have a surplus.
You have a surplus, awesome. How much of a surplus?
One.
One? Okay, that's good. Okay, how that water collecting's coming good, Ava. Nice. How's your shelter coming?
It's really good. I'm just thinking of making a basic cube 3x3. I'm just going to have one little opening for the door.
Sounds like a good plan to me. All right. Ooh, your water. Take a look at the water. Nice. You got plenty of water. You got shelter. Elena.
I don't want to have a house.
You don't want to have a house? You're going
I'm
to...
just going to live in the
Well, it's still shelter. Okay, Trayvon, what are you going to do with that other hand?
water.
Okay, your water looks delicious. Well, well, excuse me, sir.
I need all the water I can get.
Well, Tyler, your house looks quite contemporary for a caveman.
WRRS has had a few requests to re-show the Kafudi video again. Well, really, it has only been Mr. Gibbs, but you know. So we thought we would make him happy and show you the Kafudi video again.
Hi, boys and girls. It is Mrs. Bowie and Mr. Gibbs here. We are the Kafudi Rangers. I bet you guys are wondering what Kafudi is.
No, they know what Kafudi is.
Well, you do. Tell them what it is, Mr. Gibbs.
It's keep house full of
no.
other thing.
It has something more to do with being respectful, responsible, and safe.
Oh, that Kafudi.
That Kafudi.
That Kafudi. Okay, all right. So how's that one start? That's
keep
hands. Keep your hands.
Yep.
Keep your hands. Feet. Ooh.
Other objects.
Other objects. To yourself.
To yourself. Keep hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Easy to remember. So when someone says Kafudi,
Kafudi,
we stand at attention and we're ready to learn.
Since we did show it again, don't forget to use the Kafudi every day. Keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. This brings an end to our broadcast today. Remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. Do what you're supposed to do, and keep yourself and others from harm. Okay, say it with me. We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. We are Red Raider Strike.